2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I've got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. From around 170 yards here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
This one's looking good.
And that's for birdie. Well holed.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with the birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently has a share of second place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Handy effort, that one. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Getting ready to play their third. Not a bad play, that one. 19 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Nice little par putt here.
Yeah, you'll take that. Currently 7 under for the event. We have a par 4 on this one. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Setting up in some very deep rough. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot into the third. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And now this player sits in second behind the leader, Lydia Ko. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
From about 100 yards. And only one off the pace here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one is right down the pipe. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Outstanding approach shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Putting for birdie here.
This really looks good.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. And hitting yet another green here in regulation. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Looking really good, this one. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is about 8 feet.
Yep, tracking well.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That's a good-looking shot there. And this from the greenside rough. Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Putting for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. It was on a good line. 4 feet to the cup. This looks good. For the par. And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Let's take a look at the current standings. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Oh, well done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, that one will play. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, just missed. Okay, time to return to the action. A look to get to 13 under par.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Now 2 shots up after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 10th hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Playing from 110 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This one's for birdie. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Feeling strong, going for less club. And if they didn't have their rival Tony Finau's attention before, they certainly do now. What an approach shot.
Beautiful shot. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Opting for the 9-iron. That one should find the surface. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Getting ready to play their third. close was that to going down? Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, good look at a birdie here.
On a nice line.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, that was pure. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Going with the pitching wedge here. This should play. That was special. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, Rich, how good is that?
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one heading towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Lovely effort, that. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
How about those hands? The hands of a surgeon. A great way to close out the day with a little chip in.
That was sensational, Luke.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.